Hi there, everybody! I'm here in my cozy tent in my room. It's way too cold outside. But you know what? I've got a fantastic story to share with you today. And I can't wait to tell you all about it. I've got the story here, and it's a real adventure. But here's the cool part. When I open the book, something amazing happened. The words come alive and start floating above my head. Can you believe it? Yeah. Are you ready for the adventure? Let's begin. Alex and Mia are in the snowy forest. They find an old map and it excites them. Yes, can you see? Them is the word we use to talk about Mia and Alex together. Yeah, they are in the snowy forest. Great. They decide to follow the clues on it. Yes, it. Exactly, on the map. Soon they come across a frozen lake and they decide to walk on it. Yes, it. It, you mean the lake, right? Exactly. They discover a chest buried in the snow. Oh, look! Wow! There's a chest in the snow. I love it. They open it and find shiny treasures that amaze them. Yeah, they both together. They are very happy and the adventure brings them closer together. Yeah, nice. Of course, they're friends. That's the end of our story. See how the words and pictures went right into the book? Yeah, I hope you really enjoyed our adventure together. And remember, pronouns like them and it help us tell stories and make our language even more fun.
Compra nuestros cuadernos y aprende desde donde quieras. Tienes un método súper intuitivo y fácil público en nuestra web. Solo tienes que seguir el orden de las imágenes, ver nuestros vídeos donde jugamos con gramática y sobre todo hacer las actividades con nuestro equipo. De esta manera, tus hijos nunca más harán los deberes solo y sobre todo aseguras que aprenden gramática de una manera natural, la mejor manera de practicar inglés desde casa.
Hello again. Okay, this time, indirect object pronouns. What are they? They are like little shortcuts, like little words that we use instead of saying someone's name or who the action is for. Okay, like the receptors. They are receiving the action. They show who is getting something or who the action is done to, but not directly. Let's pay attention. Instead of saying, I give the present to Sarah, we can say, I give the present to her. So her is Sarah, yes? Or instead of mom cooked dinner for me and dad, for both of us, we can say, mom cooked dinner for us, yes? So these little words like her, him, us, them, or me are the special helpers. Look, we have them all here. Me, you, him, her, it, you, us, and them. Let's do this activity, and we need to find the indirect object pronouns in the following story and connect them, okay? We have to connect them with their subject. Let's go. All right, and for that, I'm going to take this underliner and find first where are the object pronouns. Alex and Mia are in the snowy forest. They find an old map, and it excites them. Here we have two. It excites them. So it is the map. It is the map. And them is who? Alex and Mia. So the map excites Alex and Mia, or it excites them. They decide to follow the clues on it. Okay, on it again. They decide to follow the clues on the old map. Soon they come across a frozen lake and they decide to walk on it. Again, to walk on it. To walk on the map? No, to walk on the lake. So the subject is the lake this time. They decide to walk on the lake. What a surprise! They discover a chest buried in the snow and they open it. They open what? They open the chest. They open the chest, they open it and find shiny treasures that amaze them. So them are who? Them are Alex and Mia. Yes? So this is it. This is the activity. But remember, these words, me, you, him, her, it, you, us, and them, are the words we use to express the receptors, okay? The people receiving the actions. Well done. And see that in here you have a happy face that you can go and get from the last part of the book. In here you can cut it with the scissors and you can stick it here. Yes, you did the activity 1. Well done.